Hi, my name's Abby Brockwell. I'm one of the directors here at the Big Bear Cider Mill. We're based in Stystead, just outside of Braintree, and as the name suggests, we make cider. We actually grow the apples here in the orchard, and you can see that behind me, so it's a very special place to work. As a child, I initially thought I'd like to be a car mechanic, but I had a bit of a rethink after seeing some of those films in the 80s with women with massive big shoulder pads and power suits doing big office jobs, and I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want one of those suits with the big shoulder pads. I started my career with Coca-Cola, and I worked with Coca-Cola for over 10 years. So I was classically trained in marketing, which has been a wonderful foundation to my career. I more latterly then found my passion for the hospitality and pub trade, and spent another 10 years or so in the hospitality and pub trade. The pandemic and COVID obviously took a real hit, so that made me reflect on things, and I've decided to take a slightly different change in direction. And that's when a good friend of mine, who is our founder here at the Big Bear Cider Mill, approached me and said, "Hey, do you want to come and join us here at the cider mill?" Mark had such ambitious plans, and as a local company, I really thought that would be the next best challenge for my career, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the last 18 months I've spent here, growing this small local business. So from the pub and hospitality sector to the craft brewing side of the industry, it is definitely male dominated, although things are changing and there are some amazing female cider makers and craft brewers. So it's a fantastic time to be part of this industry, and I'm honoured to be here. So I look after the sales and marketing here, and absolutely no 2 days are the same. My week is my own to shape and make. I could be working on social media or marketing plans. I could be in the middle of that and the phone rings and it's a customer that wants to order cider for a beer festival, and then some days I'm out on the road visiting customers, and the next day I could be delivering stock, and I've even been known to jump onto the canning line and help the production of the cider. And that's the beautiful thing about a small business, is that actually you get to touch every part of the business, which is pretty special. In terms of my future career, we're going, the Big Bear Cider Mill is growing really, really quickly, and I want to grow with that as we increase our production, our lines, the ciders we offer, and as the team grows. So I'm looking forward to growing from the ground up with this tremendous local business. From coming from a big corporate world and big companies, it's been really, really fantastic joining a small business, particularly a small business in Essex. It's a whole new community of support and businesses and contacts and network that I never knew existed, from our suppliers to other producers in the Essex area, to those small independent shops, pubs, bars and delis that stock our products. It really is a special place to be and a special place to work. Coming from quite a big corporate background and being in very, very large businesses, I think joining a small business and becoming part of a small business, particularly in Essex, is just so much more. There is a whole community of other small producers and businesses that really, really want to support each other, and that's from our suppliers to fellow producers that were making other products, and right through to the retailers who stock our products, the independent farm shops, delis, pubs, bars. Working in Essex and being an Essex business, It's an incredible community, and we've had support from Essex County Council in terms of the peer-to-peer growth programme, and also Braintree District Council have been absolutely tremendous. So if anybody has a business idea, they need help, they're getting stuck, do reach out to Essex County Council and the business support and the economic growth team, because there is definitely support available. My career has definitely been hard work, but hard work and rewarding. There are so many things that you have to juggle and balance. Family life, school runs, school assemblies, World Book Day, the odd project here, whilst you're also then balancing the demands of work and running a business. But all of that hard work and effort is just so worth it. And when you see your family look at you and think how proud you've made them, and your friends, it's fantastic. So whatever your dream is and whatever you're thinking, whatever that idea is, just go for it and do it. There is a network of supportive women out there who will have your back. Good luck. Cheers.